tradition for many each year is watching the Hallmark's Christmas movies. They are cheesy, predictable, and filled with lots of snow. As Vox puts it, Hallmark specializes in movies about single women who find love at Christmas, or families who reunite at Christmas, or families of single women who reunite and find love at Christmas. The characters in these movies tend to be white, and a lot of movies conclude with a career woman giving up her life's work for love. It's not hard to tell from the covers of these movies that they are extremely white. Jennifer Chang from Bitch Media points out they position whiteness and heteronormativity as the norm and the gold standard, casting anything in opposition to this as defiance, both subtly by the exclusion of non-white and queer characters outside of stereotypical roles, and overtly by framing wholesome white heterosexual love as the natural aspiration for any female characters. For many years, Hallmark wasn't forced to look itself in the mirror, but in 2017, people began asking Hallmark to address this. When asked about expanding the lens, making the Hallmark movies more diverse, and telling stories of everyone during the holidays, CEO at the time of 2017, Bill Abbott, said, "While we want to put on and we believe that we do create content that is beloved really throughout the country, it's not always the easiest process to make every situation fit the mold for every individual who even wants to work with us or wants to watch a certain segment of the audience on our channel." The process of beginning to diversify happened that year, but it has been a very slow change. In 2019, Hallmark faced controversy for pulling a wedding ad that featured two brides kissing from their channel. After Hallmark's apology for that situation, a month later, Abbott stepped down as CEO. Since then, they have been more committed to telling more inclusive stories, just again at a slower rate, but the progress is starting to happen. For example, A Holiday in Harlem was a huge hit. The screenwriter of this movie, Monique Matthews, says, "The reason people love Hallmark films is that the characters are always kind to one another, even in the middle of fighting," she said, and that's pretty cool. Since Hallmark is still doing this slowly, I have included in the description an article that features 16 of the best Hallmark-style Christmas movies that are actually diverse. To conclude this, I leave you with a quote from Jennifer Chang. "For people that have a love-hate relationship with Hallmark Christmas movies, watching them is not pure cynicism nor earnestness. It is a little bit of both, and a hopefulness that they can do better."